Hey, welcome to Slay the Spire. Today playing the daily challenge for August 14th, 2026. The character of the Watcher and the modifier Curse Run. Whenever you defeat a boss to become cursed, your strong relic is replaced with Curse Key, Darkstone Periapt, and do it all. Order, whenever you add a card to your deck and 2 additional copies, you can no longer move cards from your deck at the Merchant. And Lethality, start each combat with +3 strength, and all enemies start each combat with +3 strength as well. I see Gold Bear here with an amazing 2,003 points, effectively first place, given that the top 4 places are clearly not using legitimate ways to get there. Alex with 1907, Peltz 1884, Gemino 1853, Nick 1853, so lots of familiar names here. I suspect lots of collector bonuses. Very impressive for Goldbeard to pass the 2,000 threshold. Alright, so first we started with Curse Key, gain energy at the start of your turn. Whenever you open an unbossed chest to obtain a curse. Darkstone Periapt, whenever you obtain a curse, increase your max by 6. And do it all for each curse index starts come with 1 strength. I don't have any curses yet, but should be able to get a lot of them soon. There's a 3-lead path, right? Yep, beautiful. Middle, or start on the left. I guess start on the right to get 1 question mark room, then turn right, and yeah, so only 3 question mark rooms total, but yeah, hopefully with all the regular fights, I'll be able to accumulate some good cards. Oh wow, look at this opening hand. Okay, I can do the Vigilance, and then can I kill with the Eruption? I can play everything. Yeah, with Lethality, I have enough here. Beautiful. Alright, Cut Through Fate, Empty Body, Crush Joints. Empty Body is interesting. I think I'll take the Cut Through Fate, though. I think card draw with the curses I'm bound to get will be nice. I got an Eruption upgrade on floor 2. That is really nice. Very happy with that. Alright, here I got the Lice. Cut Through Fate is enough to get rid of this guy. And then this one is not upgraded, though, right? Oh, that's enough, though. Okay. Got a Weakness Potion, Protect, Follow-Up, for an Influence. For an Influence is interesting. Who's my final boss, by the way? Slime Boss. It would be better if it was upgraded. I think I'll take the Follow-Up. Okay, Protect might have been good too in a large deck, because it would retain. Here, let's do Cut Through Fate. See, the upgrade Cut Through Fate would be enough for this guy. That's fine, I can do it now. And then, should I do Eruption? Wait, those will be 27, that's not quite enough. Yeah, I think I'll wait for the Eruption next turn. Let's just double defend here. Okay. And then here I can do Eruption follow-up. Alright. NRP, Sash Whip, Tranquility. Sash Whip was nice. Yeah, a little bit of weakness. I should probably also get some Stand Shift cards, though. Alright, double defend, double strike. And then here, let's do Sash Whip, Follow Up, and Cut Through Fate. Awesome. Alright, Wallop is a great card to have. Let's definitely take that. Here I got the Sentries. If I draw the Wallop on time. Okay, wow. That was very good timing there. Let's do Wallop. Do I need Sash Whip? I mean, it does more damage than the Strike. I should have also done Cut Through Fate in case it gave me something like a follow-up. Well, that was a big mistake not playing the Cut Through Fate first. Would have been enough to get rid of the backliner, right? I need another Wallop here. Did not get that. Let's do Eruption, Cut Through Fate. There's a Sash Whip. I think with the Sash Whip I should have enough. Yeah, 1 Sash Whip is enough for this guy, and then 1 more. 17 can be doable. Yep, follow-up is enough. Awesome, perfect. This one got Stone Calendar at the end of turn 7, deal 52 damage to all enemies. I will take it, although it might make getting Overkill and combo a little more difficult. We got Consecrate, Just Lucky, Empty Body. I think now I'll pick up a way to exit Wrath, so let's take the Empty Body, although Consecrate would have been nice for AoE damage against the final boss. Let's start with the Cut Through Fate. Yeah, I think I'll take the Sash Whips. Follow-up, Sash Whip, another Cut Through Fate, and 1 more Sash Whip to avoid taking any damage here. Here I can do Follow-Up, Strike, Wallop. Okay. And I just need to deal 1 more damage. Beautiful. Alright, got a Liquid Bronze Potion, Vault, Evaluate, Cut Through Fate. I could get a Collector Bonus on the Cut Through Fate. There's also no good reason not to go for Pauper, or not to go for rare cards, because I might get Omniscience and Wish, so let's take the Vault here. Okay. Alright, here I got the Lagavulin. Started with the Vault. Oof. Do I want to try the Eruption here? It's a little risky. I do have an Empty Body too. I think I'll do it. Let's do Eruption, then Vault. Okay, I do also have an Energy Potion still. Let's do Strike, Follow-Up, and another Vault. Okay. And 1 more Vault. That's great. Let's do Cut Through Fate, another Follow-Up. And this is all turn 1 technically still, right? Alright, awesome. Okay, yeah, those Vaults were a good idea. We got Gambling Chip at the start of each combat. Discard any number of cards and then draw that many cards, which is great. And then I don't think I need the Liquid Bronze Potion. Let's grab another Energy Potion. Alpha might be a good way to get Overkill, right? Deceive Reality is safer, though. Let's take the Deceive Reality. Alright. And then here I got, 3 copies of Writhes is a little annoying. I might want to... Actually, I have Gambling Chip. Never mind. Yeah, and we also got Strike. Dummy cards containing Strike deal 3 additional damage. Here I'm losing 7, 12, 18, 25 HP to get back marbles. At the start of each combat, apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. So all I need is a Mind Blast now. Remove a card. I guess it doesn't matter if I remove... No, I have a shop coming up. Let's save all the gold here. No need to remove or heal. Alright, no Mind Blast, unfortunately. Lantern is interesting. A collectibles on the Wallop. I don't think I need Eternal Feather Toolbox. That is not the worst, because it actually might give me Mind Blast, right? I just buy 2 relics. I mean, the key would be to go for collectibles. No, I think I'll focus on cards. Let's take Wallop, Sash Whip. I think I'll focus on cards. Let's do the Sea Reality Indignation. Yep, let's hope I'll get enough relics from other sources. Alright, here I got these sentries. The Sea Reality is interesting. Would be enough with the Vigilance to be defended. Let's keep it. Okay, so here, I think I'll do the Sea Reality 1, the Sea Reality 2, then defend, and then Sash Whip. So this way I have 2 safeties. That would be enough to be fully defended next turn if needed. And then here, let's do follow-up 1, follow-up 2, so I don't need 2 safeties. Actually, I'll do the Sea Reality and Empty Body, and a defend. Beautiful. So that way I have the safeties. I think I should be pretty much perfecting here, right? I could also do Wallop, Strike, and Sash Whip. Probably should have attack this guy. And then 2 more, well, 1 more follow-up. Actually, yeah, here. Cut Through Fate is enough. Awesome. Got Out of War. If you don't play any attacks in your turn, get additional energy next turn. And then Tantrum is amazing with all the extra strength and the fact that I don't have any other Wrath cards other than the Eruption. Well, I guess I have the Indignation too. Get rid of everything here. Yeah, let's do Tantrum. Get rid of this guy. Then Wallop. And then I guess I could do Empty Body. I could have also done the Vault, but I think this is fine. I'm fully defended. And then here I can just do something like Strike, Follow-up 1, Follow-up 2, and then the Wallop. Beautiful. Alright, got a Fire Potion, which actually might be better for the upcoming boss. Flying Sleeve, Sanctity, Foresight with the extra strength. Flying Sleeves is also really good. Alright, I have no idea which of these to upgrade. I guess I should, I don't know, upgrade the Tantrum. Upgrade the Wallop might be the safe choice. Yeah, can't really think of anything else to upgrade. Let's upgrade the Wallops. Come. Alright, so here I would like to enter Wrath as soon as I can. So let's get rid of everything here. Alright, yep, there's Tantrum. That's awesome. Then do Cut Through Fate. Yeah, let's grab the Sash Whip. And then, oh wow. Okay, well, that was an easy turn 1 against the Slime Boss. What's the curse I got there? Injury. Yep, that's fine. And there's the Omniscience. Beautiful. Okay, do I want Snecko Eye? The extra card draw is interesting, especially if I get more high-cost cards. I do have some. I don't have any zero-cost cards, so it might not be a bad idea. Pandora's Box might give me lots of cards, though. I think that might be better. So I'll transform 8 cards total. Yeah, I think that's better here. Let's take Pandora's Box up and pick up transform all strikes and defense. Okay, did not get a single... No, I got a Collectibles on the Conjure Blade. That's nice. Weave, I mean, that's fine. And I got... Wait, didn't I already have enough Sash Whips? I did have enough Sash Whips. Alright, fine. At least now I have a card that I can safely remove the Sash Whips because I have way too many of those. Alright, Act 1 already at 74 cards. Only 1 2-lead path with potentially... Actually, no, I have to get the early shop if I want to get the question mark room and then a second question mark room. And then after this point, going left gives me 3 more question mark rooms. Yeah, that's a total of 5. That's not too bad. Alright, Shelled Parasite. Let's get rid of everything. Should I keep the Flying Sleeves with all the extra strength? That might be nice. Yeah, but I don't have weakness. Alright, yeah, I don't have any good block here. Let's do the Sea Reality, Safety, Flying Sleeves. And I will do the Sash Whip to avoid taking any damage. Good. Actually, I almost had enough to kill here, right? Sands of Time. Here, leave and Sands of Time. Beautiful. Got an Ancient Potion, which I'll skip. Halt, Consecrate, Empty Body. I could get a Collectibles on the Empty Body, right? Or Consecrate. I do need some AoE damage. Let's take the Consecrate. Come. Alright, here I got the Sphere Guardian. Not being attacked turn 1. Once again, get rid of everything here. Well, there's Omniscience. I don't know what to Omniscience, though. I don't have any wishes, right? I guess I'll just Omniscience damage. So, yeah, let's just do the Sense of Time. Can't think of anything better. I could have also done 1 Tantrum, I guess. Alright. Okay, got an Explosive Push, which I'll skip. Collectibles on the Indignation. Let's take it. And then here, still no Mind Blast. Dolly's Mirror. I could duplicate Omnisciences. Get a Collectibles out of the way. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get a Collectibles on the Omniscience. And all I need now is a Wish. And then a way to draw the Omnisciences early. With 97, I can afford the pressure points and the crush joints, even though I would like to get another wallop. I only have... Oh, no, never mind. I already have a collector on the wallop. All right, let's do pressure points and then crescendo. That might be even better. Okay. All right, and then going this way. I mean, I'm okay losing my HP. I'm likely to be able to get it all back. So, yeah, let's get a bunch of apparitions. Okay. And here I got the Snecko. Get rid of everything here. Yeah, I guess my hope to get rid of everything is to try to get, I might as well do Conjure Blade, is to try to get a way to enter Wrath. So, I guess Tantrum would be ideal. Alright, there is a Vault, which I don't need because I have the Apparition. Here, let's do Crescendo, I'll risk it, then Vault. Okay. And then here, I can do 36 damage, not too bad. I can do, yeah, once I draw one Omniscience, I can easily play the others. And just to avoid wasting time, I'll just do like a Tantrum and Sands of Time, which is here. Okay. And then doesn't matter. Yeah, the Tantrum alone was enough, right? Just Lucky Wallop. I already have this between Collect and Just Lucky. Let's take the Just Lucky. And then here I got the Gremlin Leader, who is not attacking me. That's good. Should I do pressure points? No. Again, let's hope to get something better. I would not necessarily say this is better. Let's do Sash Whip, then Vault. Okay. And then I can do Weave. Just Lucky. Another Just Lucky is fine next turn. Then Wallop. Another Weave. Yeah. Okay, fine. I'll wait here. Backline is not attacking, that's good. Let's do Just Lucky. I probably don't need the Apparition next turn, mostly because I'm playing the Vault again. Yep, let's do Vault here. And then Sands of Time is 29. With Indignation, that is enough to kill. Beautiful. Alright, got Toxic Egg whenever you add a skill into deck upgraded, which is great. An Attack Potion, which is probably better than the Weakness Potion. I think I will try to be very aggressive. Did I have enough Cut Through Fates? No. Yeah, Third Eye is nice too, but let's take another Cut Through Fate. And then here... Oof. So I just have the Vaults and the Omniscience as my rare cards. So actually, no, I have Conjure Blades. Yeah, I can sacrifice a Conjure Blade, gain 10 max HP. Okay. Right, here I got the Book of Stabbing. Now, Wallop is good because it does allow me to be fully defended on turn 1. So I will save it. And I did get also an Apparition. I don't think I need it, though. Let's do Wallop. Pressure points. Just Lucky. Alright, get rid of the Weave so I can play it here. And then Pray. Okay. 27. Well, I got 2 Apparitions. That's nice. So let's play both of those, then do Wallop. I do need a little bit of block every turn. The Apparitions alone won't be enough, right? Yeah, good. I got another Wallop. Okay. Alright. Can I deal 40? Oh, wow. Okay, I'm getting lots of Apparitions. Very happy with that. Okay. I guess I have 15. 19. I didn't take damage there, right? Yeah, I didn't. Let's do Indignation, Cut Through Fate, and that's enough. Alright, perfect. This one we got Happy Flower. Every 3 turns get extra energy. A block potion. Okay, I'm going to take that over the energy potion. Halt, Third Eye, Flying Sleeves. I did not get a collector's on the Flying Sleeves, right? And again, with the extra strength. Wait, didn't I? Yeah, I did take one set. Let's take a second set here. Alright, here I got Parasite and Teardrop Locket, Strategy, Combat, and Calm. Very nice if I finally would have more ways to enter Wrath. Let's go left here for 3 question mark rooms. Shield Parasite is a little risky. I could just save the Vault. No, let's try to be aggressive here. Let's do... Should I do Crescendo? That would give me energy and I have the Empty Body, right? So let's do Cut Through Fate. Get rid of the Weave. I could do Omniscience. Yeah, I think the Omniscience should be enough, right? At some point I should also try to get Overkill, but yeah, I don't think I do that here. Let's do, I think, Tantrum and then Wallop and then something else. Okay. Alright, Sash Whip, Pressure Points, Flying Sleeves. I did just pick up enough Sash Whips. Oh, wait, never mind. I have way too many Sash Whips and then Flying Sleeves, right? So, yeah, let's take the Pressure Points for collectors on those. Alright, Centurion Mystic. Is there a way for me to get Overkill here? Overkill or Combo? Combo might be... Actually, if I play the Omnisciences, can I get Combo here? Let's try this. So, let's do... How do I do this? I think if I... double play the Prey, that might give me Divinity too. That might give me more energy, and then I need card draw, right? Let me try to count cards. So this will be 1, 2, but then it's double plate. No, these are single plates. So this is just 6, and then everything else is double plate, right? So then it'll be another 12, so 18 total. So I just have to make sure I don't kill accidentally. Let's do these, okay, and then one more. That should allow me to enter Divinity, so that should give me energy. Do I have card draw? I'm worried that the cut through fade, so wait, it'll be 19 times 3, 60 something. Yeah, with the vulnerability it'll kill. So I don't have to have any other card draw. Ooh, I might not have any other card draw. That might be a problem. Okay, I guess in that case, yeah, let's just do the apparitions, I guess. If I'm not mistaken, that should be 18 cards total, and I just need to play 2 more cards on top of that. Should I do something else? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got 18 cards there. Alright, this is 72, that's almost enough. Alright, let's do another apparition. Flying Sleeves. Okay, I'm like fairly certain that I got combo out of the way there. Yeah, I think I got combo out of the way. Alright, we got a Fear Potion, Devotion, Pressure Points, Crescendo. I did pick up enough pressure points just now, right? Let me just double check. Yeah, and I only had 1 set of Crescendos, so Devotion is interesting too, especially if I want to Omniscience something fun. Let's take the Devotion. Let's hope I'll get another Crescendo offered at some point. I don't think I need to upgrade the Omnisciences. Should I upgrade one of the apparitions? Let's do that just in case. I don't know, just in case I can bring it back, I guess? Sure. Here, I got a regular fight in the question mark room. Let's get rid of everything. I probably don't need the vault either. Yep, that's all I wanted here. Let's do Tantrum, and then Omniscience. 1 Omniscience, and I think I'll just do the Wallops right. With Wrath, that should be enough. And a follow-up, yeah, it doesn't matter too much. The Wallops alone were enough. Beautiful. Got a Gambler's Spree, which I'll skip. Inner Piece, Deceive Reality, Mental Fortress. I did not get enough Deceive Realities. Nope, never mind, I did. Okay, good thing I checked. In that case, let's do Inner Piece. Sure. Come. And then here I got the Sentry and the Sphere Guardian. Once again, get rid of everything here. And then here, I think I'll do Indignation. Then Cut Through Fade, that's enough for this guy. Get rid of the Weave. I can do Flying Sleeves. That's enough for this guy too. Beautiful. Halt Crush Joints, collect. Let's take the Crush Joints. Okay. And then I don't have Dreamcatcher, right? Yeah, so I guess I'll upgrade. Yeah, let's continue to upgrade the Wallops. Can't think of anything better to upgrade. Sure. Alright, Champ. I do have some good potions. Not being attacked on turn 1, that's nice. Okay. Alright, let's do Tantrum here. I can do Flying Sleeves, Sash Whip, then play 2 apparitions and really hope I have some block next turn. Oh, I'm not... Oh, right, because I'm transforming. Did not realize how much damage I was dealing there. Alright, let's do Wallop, Follow-Up, Sash Whip, and I guess I'll do the Deceive Reality. Well, I can save the attack potion for next turn. Unless I get some good attacks myself. Nope, but I got an apparition and the Omniscience, so I guess I'll do the Omniscience here. Yeah, and then I think I'll just Omniscience. Not too much, because I think I already got combo and I don't want to lose the time modifier. Let's just deal damage with the Flying Sleeves. Whatever falls, I don't want to waste too much time searching for it, because whatever I get should be enough here, right? Come. Beautiful. Yeah, the Flying Sleeves alone was enough. Alright. What's the curse I got there? I would like to get a collector on some of the curses too. No, I think I got Doubts there. Alright, fine. Ragnarok, there is an upgraded wish. No questions about that, and now I think it might make sense to wait a little bit for that wish to show up. I don't think I'll do Coffee Dripper. I think Slaver's Collar is fine. During boss and lead combats, get extra energy at the server turn. If I take Coffee Dripper and then I get Dreamcatcher, I'll be very sad. So, yeah. Awaken on the end, which is fine. I don't have too many. Do I even have some powers? I don't think... Can't think of any powers I have right now. Alright, 3 lead path. I have to start on the left, which gives me 3 question mark rooms, and then between this and this point... Going on the right gives me 3 extra question mark rooms. I will miss out on all the shops, though, which is a little disappointing. I don't have that much gold, but I was sort of hoping to get a Mind Blast at a shop. Alright, yeah, starting with Omniscience. That's perfect. Let me Omniscience, the Omniscience, then the Wishes, and then I can easily kill. So I think I'll speed this up because it'll be boring. I'll be right back. Alright, that was easy. We got a Gambler's Spree, which I'll skip. Halt, Sash with Swivel. I already have enough of these. Between these two, let's take the Swivel. Might be useful. And then here I have to be a little careful with the Spiker. Oof, sad that I have a Wish on turn 1. Let's get rid of everything else. Hoping to still get Omniscience. Did not get that. Alright, let's do Wish for gold. And then I guess I'll do... Yeah, the Save Reality. Preserve some of my HP. Come. Alright, no one is attacking me here. Yeah, I think... Let me do Safety, Flying Sleeves, then do Volt. Okay. And then there's the Omniscience. Beautiful. Alright, yep, that was easy once again. Foresight, Simmering Fury, Empty Mind. Empty Mind might be interesting for card draw. I feel like I have enough energy. Card draw might be more important at this point. Alright, here I got the Repulsor, Explorer, and Sphere Guardian. And again, starting with the Wish. A little unfortunate. Hopefully that's fine though. Let's wish for gold again. And then, should I just do Apparition? Or, oh, I can't do Wallop, but I can get rid of this guy with the Cut Through Fade, so that's fine. Okay. Oh, I should have played the Weave too. Would have been a lot of damage too. Alright, 13. Let's do Cut Through Fade. Get rid of both of these. And then Cut Through Fade. Let's get rid of this guy, then Cut Through Fade again. Okay. And then I think I'll wait. Well, let's do Empty Mind. See what that gives me. Well, I can do an Apparition, so that's good. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll wait for the Omnisciences to show up. So I think I'll speed this up. I'll be right back. Alright, yep, that was easy. Alright, we got an Ambrosia Potion, which I'll definitely take over the Fire Potion. Rolling Bash, collect Like Water. Water is interesting. I don't have a potential collector on any of these, but I did see a few collects before, so let's grab that. And then, yeah, turning left for more question mark rooms here. I mean, I'm okay with more Writhes, right? That would give me a collector bonus. So would this, though. This would also give me a collector bonus. But this will also give me lots of curses and extra, and technically extra card draw on turn 1, too. Alright, here, let's fight for a relic. I do wonder if I should have gone for a shop instead, because oh, yeah. So now I can get rid of 6 cards on turn 1, okay, rather than 5 before. Alright, let's do Apparition, Flying Sleeves, Consecrate, and then let's see what the inner piece gives me. Yeah, okay, I think I'll just wait. Let's do Just Lucky. It's almost enough to kill. Alright, again, I think I'll wait for the Omniscience and Wish combination, so I'll be right back. Alright, I actually ended up losing a lot of HP trying to get an Omniscience. Did not get any, just got a Wish. We got You Can No Longer Become Weakened, as well as a Colorless Potion, which I'll skip. Nirvana, Conjure Blade, Evaluate. I think I needed... Wait, no, I had enough Conjure Blades already, right? Yeah, so I don't need another Conjure Blade. I guess I'll take an Evaluate. Alright. Okay, here I got Giant Head. I haven't gotten Overkill yet, I believe, right? Let's try to get that in this fight. Would be easier if I got an Omniscience. Awesome. Alright, so how do I do this? Let's do... Probably should enter Wrath, apply Vulnerability, play a lot of cards, and then deal a good amount of damage. So, let me do Empty Body, Deceive Reality, then Omniscience. Okay, so I think I'll do all the Omnisciences and all the Wishes. That should get the slow buff going a lot, and then do Indignation. Or, better yet, I could enter Divinity with the Praise, right? That might be better. I would need to play 2 Praise and then probably 2 Wallops. That should get me Overkill. Or actually Sands of Time. That should get me Overkill too. I hope I didn't miscalculate. But yeah, I think that should be the right thing. So where are the Praise? Yeah, here they are. Also, wouldn't be a bad idea to upgrade one of those Praise. That way I can enter a Divinity with only one Omniscience, not 2. Where is the other one? Wait, no. I already did 2 Praise. Right. So now I need to do Sands of Time because I should be in Divinity if I'm not mistaken, right? Okay. Alright, so here, first let's get the 180 gold. Okay. So then plate the 2 Praise, that's Divinity, and then, wow, yeah, 1 turn kill there. Beautiful, we got Bottle Flame, I'm pick up choose attacks, that should come with this card in your hand. Let me first, I don't think I need an attack potion. Protect Just Lucky, I think I need a collect notice on the Just Lucky, right? As much as I like the Protect, where is it? E, F, G, H, I, J, yeah, I need 1 more Just Lucky here. Okay, let's take the Bottle Flame. Probably the Cut Through Fade for card draw, right? I can't think of anything better. Nope. I can't think of something better. The Tantrum. Okay. Alright, yep, that's definitely much better. Alright, here I got the Maw. Look at that. Tantrum alone is, with Vulnerability, like 100 damage almost. Yep. Alright, let's do Tantrum here. Then do Indignation. Then do Wallop. Just Lucky. Okay. Alright, next round I might be in trouble if I get attacked, though. I do have an attack push, in worst case I can use it, right? Yeah, and I don't need it, because I have the Wallop. Beautiful. I did not wait for the Omnisciences, though. That might have been a mistake. Bowling Bash, Perseverance, Protect. I don't have any Bowling Bash. Did I pick up a Protect? I wanted to. I don't remember. No, I didn't. Well, not too late. Let's do it now. Okay. And then, yeah, going right to get 2 more elites and 3 more question mark rooms. Hoping one of those is a shop. Beautiful. Alright, I should buy... I think getting Eye Like Shiny might be a little impossible. Apotheosis is expensive. Let's grab all the cards first. So talk to the end, conclude prostrate, halt, and I guess I can do fasting. Let's then grab Singing Bowl. When adding cards into your deck, you may raise your max by 2 instead. Oddly, some stone stars come with 1 dexterity and medical kit and play with status cards can now be played whenever you play status card exhausted. Don't need any of the potions. Apotheosis is very expensive, but might be a lot of fun. Upgrading everything. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, now I'm hoping I'm not going to get another shot because I don't have any gold left. Here I got Decay and Pocket Watch. Whenever you play 3 or less cards during your turn, draw 3 additional cards at the start of your next turn. Okay. Then here I got the Reptomancer. Yeah, I probably should start with the Tantrum, right? Get rid of all the Writhes here. Okay. Alright, yeah, let's do Tantrum. And then with the Omniscience, I shouldn't have any difficulties here, right? There's no reason to play the Apotheosis because all my wishes are already upgraded. Alright, beautiful. We got Omori. Get the next security to obtain. I don't... Is there a chance for me to get Alex Shiny? Not really. So let's not take that because I would like more. I could get more Collector Monsters with the curses. Evaluate Sash Whip, Empty Fists. I have enough Sash Whips. Did I pick up any Empty Fists? No. I did pick up an Evaluate. Let's get a Collector Monster on those. And then here, yeah, I think I'll... this shouldn't be too difficult. Although the Spikers might be a little tough with 28 HP. Nope, never mind. There's the Omniscience. Alright, yeah, I'll speed this up. I'll be right back. Alright, yep, not too difficult there either. Summoning Fury, Fury will Reach Heaven again. I don't think I have... Did I have a Reach Heaven? I feel like I've seen... Oh, I did! Okay, I must have gotten that from Pandora's Box, so let's grab a Collector Bonus for that. And then, yeah, left or right doesn't matter. Yeah, I guess I'll go for this question mark. Let's do the Elite first. Okay, Nemesis here. I might actually use the attack potion because I might need to deal enough damage before the enemy has a chance to be intangible next turn. Never mind, I got the Omniscience. Alright, let's do the Tantrum. Alright, and then I'll do the Omniscience, and I'll be right back. Alright, beautiful. We got Centennial Puzzle. The first time you lose HP each combat, draw 3 cards. And Explosive Potion which I'll skip. Scrawl, Third Eye, Fear No Evil. I don't think I have any of these, right? Didn't I? I was definitely offered a Fear No Evil. I don't think I took it, though. Yeah, I didn't. Okay, in that case, Scrawl might be slightly better, and it's pre-upgraded too. Okay, if this was a shop, that would have been ideal. Unfortunately, I didn't get anything useful here. I guess I could heal to full HP, right? I'm okay losing 17 max HP. I still will get the stuff modifier, right? Just to have a bit of an HP buffer. Alright, so here, again, I'll try to get the Omniscience. This one, now that I have full HP, I think it's fine for me to wait. So, yeah, I think I'll speed this up. I'll be right back. Alright, yep, that was not too difficult either. Bowling Bash, Third Eye, Battle Him. I know I was offered a lot of Bowling Bashes and Third Eyes too. I don't have a Battle Him. I don't have any of these. I guess Third Eye might be slightly better. Let's take it. And then I still don't have Dreamcatcher, right? So yeah, no reason to rest. Let's upgrade. Yeah, I guess I'll upgrade. Oh, I wanted to upgrade one of the Praise, right? Because that would allow me to... it should give me, yeah, 4 mantra. No, that's still not enough. Why did I think it would make it easier to play... Yeah, it's still fine. I mean, it's okay. Out of 187 cards, I'm not sure what else to upgrade, right? Time-wise, okay, this has been going pretty quick. Alright, so the hope is to get the Omniscience as soon as I can. I didn't, but I did get Apotheosis, which is kind of nice. Let's do Apotheosis, then do Tantrum. That gets rid of one of the... Should I just target the backline? There's a chance I might just kill it. Be able to kill it, right? So let's do Pressure Points, Evaluate, Empty Mind. Okay, Apparition's great. Let's do another Pressure Point, just lucky. And there's an Omniscience next turn. Yeah, I think that should be enough. Okay. Although, but then the enemy is transforming afterwards, right? So, I have 2 Omnisciences. Can I do something here? Can I kill without... Actually, I think this is what... No. How do I do this? I think probably playing a bunch of Devotions might be the best thing here, right? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do... I think I'll be greedy. Let's wish for gold. And then I think I'll do the Devotions a bunch of times. No, I messed up. I should have done the Devotions first. So what if I just do the wishes here for gold? Where's the last one? Here. Okay. And then I think what I'll do is... I will drink the Ambrosia. Do I even need that? 66? Yeah, I don't have quite enough. Let's see what the Cutthroat Fate gives me. Flying Sleeves, Just Lucky, Injury. I think the Flying Sleeves should be enough here, right? No, but it's almost enough. Almost is not quite enough. Let's see what the attack potion gives me. Tantrum. It's not enough either. Alright, let's do Wheel Kick here then. So that is enough now. I don't have block, though. Yeah, fine. I have to wall up 2, though. But then I can't... Actually, never mind. I have the apparition. So I can do apparition, halt, and then do miracle, and then do the omniscience. The last 2 omnisciences, and I think that should be devotions, because then I can basically enter divinity every turn. Right? Is there something better to play? Something that would prepare me for the next few turns? No, I think I'll do the devotions. Which are... I picked up devotions. Yes, I did. Okay, for a second I was like... Yeah, definitely picked those up. Alright. So that... wait, so hang on. I'm getting 12 mantra every turn already, so I don't think I'll do another devotion. Let's do... What else do I need? Fasting? That's not a bad idea. Yeah, let's play the fasting, because with the devotions I'll have lots of energy, and I'm okay losing some energy. Alright. Okay. Alright, so I'm divinity here. There's a wallop. That's a lot of block. Alright, let's do talk to the hand, wallop, and then flying sleeves. Okay. Alright, well, that was an easy fight. I think the only thing I could think of is getting more collectibles. Shame. I got a surprisingly unique amount of curses. So I did get 1 duplicate on the Writhe, but then otherwise I have shames, parasites, injuries, there was doubts, decays, and that's it. Alright, fine. So I can definitely see somebody getting luckier and getting duplicate curses. 1853. Wow. So Goldbear must have done something amazing to get over 2,000. That's an insane score. I perfected everything. All the bosses got overkill combo. Those are fairly easy. Got curses, 14 collectibles, and raining money with light speed. And stuffed, of course. How do you get another 150 points more than that? That's insane. I wonder if maybe Goldberry skipped... Is there a path where you can get a guaranteed... Where are the shops here? So I guess I could have skipped this question mark to go for a shop. That might have done something. I didn't have that much gold by then. Actually, one of these... I think one of these question mark rooms was a shop. What if I could have gone left instead of right? Yeah, maybe if I gotten left, I would have had an extra shop. That might have made a difference. Oh, wait, I did not get the I like gold modifier. That's admittedly because I got the wishes too late. Yeah, I think if I gotten them a little earlier, I might have been able to. Because I think I was greedy. I did not at any point use the wishes for anything other than gold. So, yeah, every fight was giving me 180 gold. So I would have to use... Yeah, I would have gotten it like 5 or 6 floors earlier to be able to get the I like gold modifier. Oh man, that makes Goldberry's score really impressive. Yeah, exactly 150 points more than me. So I had 14 collectibles, so that means Goldberry got 20? I guess if you got lucky with curses, it might be doable. I'm very impressed. Yeah, so I am tied with Gemino. I am 29 points below Pelts. 29 points. So that means that Pelts must have... Wait, if I had 25 points, it'll be 78. Yeah, Pelts must have taken... Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Actually, maybe that was the key. At some point, I realized I wasn't able to get Mystery Machine, so I should have just skipped... And I had enough curses. I should have skipped question mark rooms, done more regular fights. That might have been a difference. Yeah, okay, that would actually explain why people got a higher score. Yeah, Cyberfox has exactly 25 points more than me. Pelts had 6 points on top of that. And then Alex also has 4 points more than what I would have been able to get. So yeah, I think the key is skipping question mark rooms and going for regular fights and getting more collectibles out of that. Yeah, that might be the key. Let me know in the comments if that's the case. But still, impressive, very impressive first place from Goldberry. Congratulations. And yeah, me, Gemino, Nick, I think probably did the same thing, had the same modifiers, and just didn't get as lucky with collectibles. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you did. Let's do scores from yesterday. Alright, so yesterday was a Watcher run with the All-Stars, Colorless cards, and Midas modifiers, and Pelts did really well with 1624. Congratulations, effectively first place, 50 points more, 54 points more than Gemino, who mentioned that he was able to perfect 8 of the 11 elites, the Gemino this is, perfect all the bosses, only got 1 collectibles, only on the Wish, which is the one I got as well, but I also was able to get 1 on Prostrate, which Gemino wasn't able to. And then mentioned that he wasn't as greedy as I was with the Wishes, but still was able to get the Raining Money modifier. I was very close to getting the I like gold modifier, but ultimately missed that. And then Gemini also mentioned that he went for 2 shops on Act 3, which was smart because I ended the run with over 2,000 gold, so not very useful use of my gold there. And then because of the extra shops, Gemini was able to buy enough relics to get the Stuff modifier, and then also was able to get the Speedster modifier without being super greedy. And then the rest he had the same modifiers as me, so Overkill, I like Shiny, and the Curse modifier. So congratulations to Gemini for a good score. Next you have me here in 10th place with 1472. I perfected 5 of the 11 leads, which surprised me, but yeah, I wasn't doing so well against the elites. I got all the bosses. Did have to reload the Act 3 boss, though. I got 2 collector bonuses, curses, overkill, well-fed, but missed any time modifiers, missed the common modifier, and also missed that gold by 68, as I mentioned. And then, yeah, also was able to get the Alex Shiny modifier. Not a bad score. Pretty happy with that. Next, you have Nick here with 1395, and Mike got 1305, and Cyberfox got 1290, and I think that's it for top 100 yesterday. Yeah, I think today's run seems much more fun with these modifiers, so I wouldn't be surprised if a lot more people played, and it was also a very quick run too, right? So it was easy to get in a pretty good score. Again, let me know in the comments what you did. I got 14 collectors. I suspect Goldberry, Alex, Pelts, and Cyberfox were able to get way more than that. So yeah, let me know in the comments, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.